So back to that date, were you driving in Van Buren Township? And at that time, was your license suspended, revoked, or denied? That was on February 14, 2017. Two different incident dates. I missed that.
The sovereign
Did I
citizen.
say that right?
Yeah.
Are you going forward today without an attorney?
Yes.
And did you read your rights form? You understand those rights? You understand the options those rights present to you? Looks like you made a deal with the prosecutor to plead to no valid operator's license on person. You understand the possible penalty? And you understand that when that hits your record, Secretary of State might resuspend you because that's going to tell Secretary of State that you were driving on April 8th. You understand that? So if you're in the middle of a suspension, they might extend the time period on it. It doesn't have points like drove while license suspended does, but it could still hurt you on your license. Do you understand that? You do now. I mean, when I explain it, you understand that. Okay. All right. I can let you go back and talk to the prosecutor and see if you can convince the prosecutor to give you another deal that wouldn't have that impact. So I don't know if you were paying attention, but the attorney that was up here, what he pled his client to was allowing an unlicensed driver to operate the vehicle. The unlicensed person happened to be you, but that doesn't tell the Secretary of State that you were driving when you weren't supposed to. You follow me?
Yeah, they were.
Go back and talk to the prosecutor. Brian Strait. Mr. Strait, are you going forward today without an attorney? All right, let's see what we got. We got a couple different files and we got some paperwork. Let's see what we got. Okay, so from June 2020, we've got two misdemeanors: drove while license suspended, revoked, or denied, and failed to stop or identify after a property damage accident. The prosecutor says that you're going to plead to allowing an unlicensed driver to operate and fail to report. That's your deal? And did you read your rights? You understand your rights and the options they give you? And you understand the possible penalty for the added charges? Are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily today? I'll accept your plea on the allow and dismiss the drove while license suspended. On the June date, 2020, June 4th, were you driving in Romulus? Were you involved in an accident? Did you report the accident as required? I'll accept your plea on that. All right, both original charges will be dismissed. Are you working, sir? Where do you work? How long you been there?
Fix, well, maintenance manager, actually a year, 16.
Okay. Full time, right? All right, and on top of these three, we've got a civil infraction, failure to stop assured clear distance from that June 4th, 2020 date. That one shows $448. Are you in a position to get some payment plans set up on all this? All right. Mr. Strait, is there anything you want me to consider before I sentence you on these files?
Yeah, the fires would be great. I think we have a lot of things covered.
Okay.
Right now, she's still.
Okay, Heather, I don't know how we got to this, but the drove while license suspended that they just bargained on, he was sentenced on September 18, 2019.
Because he does have a Romulus drove while license suspended. I just find it that one. Because he has an A, B, and C Romulus.
Nope. Oh, hold on. Oh, stuck together. Yep. Okay, that makes sense. So he just, the Van Buren one, he's here for the money.
Everything's.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know if he was on the front.
I don't know if it's the same one or not.
What did we together left?
Allow. Yeah, same information. Okay. All right, Mr. Straight, on the fail to stop or identify, that is now a fail to report, fines and costs $450. That includes a warrant fee of 50 and a late fee of 50. On the allow unlicensed driver to operate, fines and costs $550. That includes a $50 late fee and $50 warrant fee. And I'm ordering 4 days on the court work program as an alternative to jail. We run the program currently, we run the program 6 days a week. You pick which 4 days. Those days you got to be here at 8 o'clock in the morning. Add the money from today to what you already owe us, which is $1,700 plus. You're up to $2,760, $360. So I'm going to send you downstairs to talk about all your different payment options. We've got some options where you can work some of that money off, either with work program, community service, combination.
Do the work like this on the weekends?
We're running 6 days a week, so we do have Saturdays available. All right. Questions? Go downstairs and get your options. Good luck.
Over just the money.
The Sovereign Citizen.